Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're live from the Gabba. There's much on the line in today's match between Brisbane and Adelaide. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. I like the way they go about it. They're a disciplined side. They play for each other and they're well coached. I think they'll be too good today.
Thanks for that, Huff. The coin toss is about to take place. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. The big men fly. Crouch, read it well. Murphy in the clear and marks uncontested.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Crows have opened their account. McInerney showing his skills. Neal, a model of consistency. He's hit up the lead. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Leicester. Crouch is calm in a crisis. Michael Annie knew the tackle was coming. They'll need to be more careful than that. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Hinge. The Crows showing some good signs early. Crouch. Sets up a foot race. They're moving the footy quickly. Dunkley runs onto it. Attracted a crowd. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Who can get the clearance? Crouch. Lurking menacingly. Starcevic absorbs the pressure. McInerney, Dunkley, caught, dropped it like a hot potato, cops some unwanted attention, gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Laird getting back to help the defenders. Penetrating ball. That's a great hit up. Saligo takes the hand pass, met solidly.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Normally delivers. They've opened them up here. He'll feel that one. He's completely shanked it.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Clever kick. Dunkley on a lead. Coleman. That's skillful. Andrews with a chance to relieve the pressure. Payne. Fogarty making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Neal only knows one way. McInerney. Can he find a teammate? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Smith to bring it in. McInerney wins it back. Great mark. Slick hands. The Lions can build something here. Neal throws it on the boot. This is good ball movement.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Smith to bring it in. Butts works hard to present. Good looking kick. Quality delivery. And they're out of trouble. Honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Laird rolling the sleeves up. They've got time to put the kettle on. Bailey got the handball away. Coleman It's a hot footy. Rayner. Cameron can run and carry. The Lions moving the ball well. Dunkley. Some people can't kick that far. It's a tough game. McInerney in the right spot.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Doesn't often waste it.
This would give them some breathing space.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Searching kick. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Crows are holding them at bay. Rucks go at it. Crouch. Delivers a long ball. Coleman is there to save the day. Sees something he likes. Can they get something going? McKenna read it well and claims the mark. The Lions are out of trouble. What a game he's having. Cameron. They're a big chance here. Defence 101 there. Hinge. Bit of a nothing kick. Rankin. Dishes it off. Breaks the line. Stripped of the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The Lions might be able to start something. Bailey. Dunkley. That sloppy play. He'll be sore in the morning. Coleman receives a neat pass at halfback. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's been busy so far. Crouch clears the area. McCluggage. Good tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He might have thought about the corridor. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Hinge with a chance to run. Can he hit a target? McInerney at halfback cuts them off. McKenna couldn't get an effective disposal. Murphy accepted the invitation. That's come off the side of the boot.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
McInerney working hard and being rewarded. Rankin takes an excellent grab. The Lions forcing them out wide. Crouch might fancy himself here. Heads for the pocket. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dunkley. McKenna. What can they generate? McCluggage. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cameron. That's come off the instep.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Not good off the boot. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Look at him go. He's everywhere at the moment. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's wrapped up. Dawson. Crouch. Kicks to space. Hinge. That's a quality hand pass. Rankin somehow released the ball. Thought his way through it. Zorko. On centre wing. Might be time for one more score here. The defenders will be nervous. Who's front and centre? Butts. Terrific forward pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Laird gets the kick away. Rankin takes the logical option. Hinge. They cannot keep him quiet. Crouch has it on a string. He just keeps racking up disposals. Andrews had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Lions should be able to clear now. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. The coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. They'll compete inside the 50. Danaher has a vice-like grip.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Dunkley under pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Dunkley comes free in the tackle. No easy exit. They've bottled it up. Important clearance here. Laird. Good penetration on the kick. Andrews got a fist in. He ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Dawson onto the non-preferred.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Fletcher gives the handball away. Wilmot. Neal lays it off. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Crouch. He's got support. Laird misses the target, and it's out of play.
The Crows are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Big clearance to win here. McCluggage displaying great endeavour. McInerney, he's generally a good kick. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
They're breaking down across half forward. Good kick. Payne. The Crows guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. That should be picked off. It's a... Poor entry. A waste, really. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. McCluggage. They might be out here. What's he got on offer? That's not a good kick. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Unable to get it inside 50. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can they keep the footy this time? Bailey. What a hand pass. McKenna. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Fogarty. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Rochelle. Can he impose himself on the match? Walker commands the footy.
For a little breathing space.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Crows are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The big men fly. Laird looking for two in a row. Murphy had his name written all over it.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Crows have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Dunkley is a clearance beast. Neal, he's so clean with the footy. Bailey, Cameron, he hasn't kicked it very well. Smith taking no chances.
Happy to concede it behind.
Away he goes. Dawson tasked with the kick in. Danaher with the big fist. Who's at home? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Michael Annie. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Lions have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Desperate defence. He's got an option in the centre square. They must tidy up their kicking. They'll bide their time. Walker marks. Will he go the bomb?
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Needs that to come back.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Lions really need to respond now. Punch clear. Crouch. They can smell victory. Murphy takes the mark and can extend the margin. The Crows are playing some great footy. The clock is the enemy now. Dunkley all on his own. Dangerous place to lose it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Backs himself in. He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Lions need more from their key players. Rucks go at it. Crouch is there in the clinches. They're huffing and puffing. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Lions can't take a trick at the moment. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley, Berry, McKenna. There goes the kick inside the 50. Archie, great hands there. Can he be the fire starter? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Lions have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Crouch. The defence has fallen down. Laird drops into the hole and marks.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through?
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
McKenna with the footy. He's been dispossessed. Keys desperate to win it back. It's a goal.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Lions need a miracle now. McInerney gets his hand to it. Neal, they need a mark. You can't question his commitment. Crunching tackle. That might have been dropping the ball. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Crouch kicks inside the forward 50. Rankin, he's run into trouble. Walker, what a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Crouch. Does well under pressure. Murphy has marked in front of goal.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you, look easy.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Crows are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Good ruck work. Crouch. Can they get another one? Murphy is the target and he marks.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
They've been beaten pretty easily, but I'm not sure many teams would have done much better against this.
The Crows have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. We enjoy bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This is a vital match between Adelaide and St Kilda. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Saints. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Marshall wins the first tap. Windhager, Crouch, cops some unwanted attention. Butler, Wanganeen Malira. Lays it off. Can he hit a target? King is so strong one-on-one.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Saints off to a good start. The big men fly. Dawson on the same page as his ruck. Gets the kick away. Crouch does the crumbing. Murphy, Fogarty gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Crows have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Dawson, he's made a hot start to this match. Battle is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Away he goes, ignoring the corridor for now. The kick is precise. Steele with a chance to run. Does well under pressure. Henry has found some space. Marshall makes position. Delivers to centre half forward. Butler, Crouch. Good build-up. Met solidly. Into the pocket he goes. Laird, stripped of the footy.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Daring run out of defence. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Windhager. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Laird. Miller. Centering ball. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Punch clear. Crouch. Throws it on the boot. Clark got a fist in. Henry stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
Puts the foot down and away he goes. Searching kick. Ball to be won on centre wing. Saligo. He's so good in close. Keys. What's he got on offer? Butler. Under pressure. Windhager. His field kicking is normally first rate. Owens. He doesn't waste many. Keys. With the big fist. Henry. Steele. Blasts away.
Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place.
Miller. He's been busy so far. Crouch takes an excellent grab. He's generally a good kick. Philippou can just about go all the way. Can he find a teammate? Miller! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Keys. No easy exit. Doesn't often waste it. Wilkie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's lost possession. Dawson out of the congestion. Henry leads his opponent. Normally delivers. Laird wins it back. Great mark. Into the middle with the kick. Marshall got to the fall. Can they find a late goal? Walker knew the tackle was coming. That's good aggressive footy. Shrugs him off. Kicking for his first. Fogarty will save his teammates' blushes.
The Crows with a late chance.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Crows by a goal. Rucks go at it. Henry. Steele. He's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Hill collects the half volley. Drives it inside the forward 50. This is great pressure footy. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Just 3 goals between the sides of the first term, and it's not looking like a great day to be a forward. Coaches demand whole ground defence these days, and on that front, both of today's coaches will be pleased with what they've seen so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Time for the Crummers to go to work. Keys. He's got it!
The Crows, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails rolling.
The Saints really need to respond now. Crouch. The defenders will be nervous. Murphy trying to bring the Crummers into play. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Who can get the clearance? Dawson. This should end in a shot at goal. Crouch. Fumbled it like a cake of soap.
The Saints need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Crouch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Wilkie, terrific tackle.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Crouch. That's not going to work. Webster
Had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot.
Can they keep the footy this time? Marshall. Can he be the fire starter? Higgins. Butler. Got the handball away. This is promising. Henry. The Saints not at their best so far. You can see their confidence growing. Philippou read it well. That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. Quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having. Butler gets to the front spot.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Leans back and drills it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. They're looking good. Walker marks. Will he go the bomb? Delivers it inside 50. Keys. That's a big play.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Saints will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Dawson drives it inside the forward 50. Oh my word! Up and away!
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Crouch. He's everywhere at the moment. Honours the lead. Dawson. The Crows can smell blood. Fogarty is the man on the spot and is marked.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Crows consensus soft kill here. Crouch has brought his own ball. Another forward 50 entry. Murphy, he's wrapped up. There's an argument for a free kick there. Crouch needs help. They've had the better of the contest to this point.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Well, you couldn't have seen this coming at quarter time. They've gone whack, whack, whackety, whack, and just about settled it ahead of half time.
The Crows managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they are looking the goods. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Saints need a fast start to this half to apply some scoreboard pressure. Sometimes the intensity straight after half-time isn't quite there for the team that's well ahead, so there might be an opportunity to catch them out and close the gap on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Dawson. It's a dominant display. Rochelle. Will he look for a target or go himself? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Crows are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Dawson, sweeping handball. Crouch, in the right spot. He's under close attention. Battle, wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Good kick. Murphy couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Is that holding the ball? The Crows look like scoring every time they go forward. The two big men do battle. Crouch.
Missed the target by a long way.
Playing for pride now. Marshall takes a beauty. Slick hands. Howard. Good looking kick. The Saints have got out of jail. Kicks to space. Crouch. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Clark. Marshall running in support. This will be their first entry for a while. Second effort needed. Membry. Owens under pressure. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Dawson. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? Crouch. Wilkie. Ball spills free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
That might attract a pack. Howard clears the area. Saligo breaks the line. They're irrepressible at the moment. Rankin takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Snap around the body. It's there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. Dawson. They've got winners all over the park. Keys at centre-half forward. He just keeps racking up disposals. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Well, fancy his chances.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Saints are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows are giving them an absolute smashing. Punch clear. Dawson. They're hungry for more. Good disciplined defence. Hill. Crouch. It's a tough game. Wanganeen Malera. Wilkie. That's unusual. He'll feel that one. Howard is calm in a crisis. Henry. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Dishes it off. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
They're moving the footy quickly. Higgins drops into the hole and marks. Can he impose himself on the match? Crouch. Strong grab.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
He hasn't kicked it very well, but tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Dawson to bring it in, and we'll have a throw in. Good ruck work. Crouch. The Crows are playing some great footy. Keys takes it at centre half back. He might have thought about the corridor. Step ladder time. The Crows have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone can stop them in this mood.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Walker. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Rucks go at it. Crouch takes the logical option. Rankin into the action again already. The Crows have winners everywhere.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Saints will be... campaigning for mulligans after this. Crouch crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. Fogarty. It's on line. Will it have the carry? That probably should have at least scored. Not a lot of positives today. Ross marks in the back pocket. The Saints can build something here. Solid tackle. Great tackling technique there. Who can get the clearance? Crouch. Desperate defence. We've got another stoppage. Sloan. I've liked his game today. They're putting on a clinic.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Saints will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Crouch leading from the front. The defence has fallen down. Murphy on a lead. Who was he aiming for? Dawson. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
Kicking at his first.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Saints are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Crouch. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Thought his way through it. They've given it up. Feeds it out. Sloan takes the hand pass. He ran into a brick wall.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Looking to peg one back. That's a strong mark. Delightfully done. Butler. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Away we go once more. Dawson, so influential today. Murphy might fancy himself here. Sets up a foot race. Rankin, they've worked it well.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Saints are shot. What a debacle it's been. Crouch. He might have thought about hand passing. Clean pickup. They're bloodthirsty today. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Saints will be burning the tape of this match. Crouch. They cannot keep him quiet. Walker marks it centre-half forward. Maybe he could have gone himself. Quality delivery by foot.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Crows with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Crouch. There goes the kick inside the 50. Battle takes an excellent grab. The Saints might be able to start something. The Crows have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. This is a vital match between Essendon and Adelaide. The season might be slipping away for one of these sides. A win today is vital, but they'll have their work cut out for them against the top 4 side. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. They had a period where they struggled. A few things went wrong, but since then they've been much more like the side most people expected them to be.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Good ruck work. Laird. Bit of a nothing kick. He ran into a brick wall. Turns it over in the middle. Langford on a lead. They're moving the footy quickly. Dawson wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Caldwell in the thick of it as ever. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Defence 101 there. Merritt can't afford to panic. Laverde. McGrath. It's a high ball. Rankin clears the area. Dawson uses the non-preferred. Mackay at full back stops them in their tracks. That's skillful. Rochelle couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Gets his kick despite the heat. Fogarty leading from the front.
He had prior opportunity.
Can he find a teammate? Dersma with a chance to relieve the pressure. Draper can get it and go. Ridley knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Crouch. Rankin is the man on the spot and is marked. He's completely shanked it. Good disciplined defence.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
And out of play.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Draper palms it down. Merritt. The Crows guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. He's generally a good kick. They've opened them up here. Who's at home? Heppel tries to spike it out of the danger zone. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. This is promising. He's besieged. Probing ball. Heppel has charged into space. Honours the lead. Throws it on the boot. It's come unstuck. Doesn't often waste it. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Draper, what can he manufacture? Parrish, working hard and being rewarded. Spills out in the tackle. Merritt. He's been dispossessed. Walker, desperate to win it back. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Run down, great chase.
Picking their way through. Martin, Ridley, sweeping handball. Parrish. He's got support. What's he got on offer? Langford marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Into the pocket he goes. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Merritt fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Who can get the clearance? Crouch, swoops, Walker. Ignoring the corridor for now. They could be vulnerable here. Good handball. Laverde. His field kicking is normally first rate. Langford gets to the front spot. Parrish can run and gun. Michael Annie is there to thwart that play. Lays it off. Jones. Can they find a late goal? Draper takes an excellent grab. Seizes the moment. That'll go close to the line. Murphy. That's not ideal. Mackay with the big fist. Ridley. He's caught. We're on the verge of a goalless quarter. Draper wins it down. Martin. The Bombers can build something here. Caldwell. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far.
Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Rochelle. That's a big play. Heads for full forward. Dawson. He's so good in close. Fogarty. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Crows Open their account. Rucks go at it. Crouch. Great play. Murphy has found some space.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Crows having a good patch. The big men fly. Parrish. Finally, they go inside 50. Crouch. He's under close attention. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Crouch gives the handball away. Laird. Crunching tackle. Sloan. Rochelle. Desperate defence. Saligo only knows one way. The Crows are playing some great footy. Miller up. The umpire will have it. Crouch gets the kick away. Mackay got a fist in. You can't question his commitment. Can he be the fire starter? Rankin, slick hands. Crouch out of the congestion. Hinge, Dawson. He's been busy so far. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Quality delivery by foot. Ridley, Rochelle trying to bring the Crummers into play. He might be in on goal here. Fogarty does the crumming. Heppel is released by the handball. Merritt thought his way through it. Parrish dishes it off. Ridley, he's everywhere at the moment. Who's front and centre? Dersma. He's suddenly a popular man. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Draper smashes it out of there. Cox normally delivers. Under pressure. Merritt, he'll work all day. Closed him down. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Crouch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Laird. He's done brilliantly. Rochelle makes position.
Kicking at his first.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Crows are holding them at bay. Ridley navigated the traffic. Draper, they're a big chance here. He's hit up the lead. The Bombers not at their best so far. Parrish has a vice-like grip.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He hasn't struck that well at all. But good tackle. Jones. Michael Annie. Big ball to be won here. Rochelle. He's stopped in his tracks. Sloan. He's run into trouble. Rankin. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Crows will be hard to stop now. Crouch. They cannot keep him quiet. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Martin. Dersma couldn't burst through. Stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. The Bombers were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers just have to start hitting the scoreboard one way or another. Their opponents are defending grandly, but they haven't helped themselves with some of the options they've taken and how often they've given the ball back. It might be time to get more numbers forward of the ball.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Has he got enough on it? Draper is there in defence. Good-looking kick. Rochelle within range. Can make them pay.
He'll expect to convert this.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers look at breaking point. Good ruck work. Laird fighting hard. They're well drilled. Murphy has it within range.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Crouch needing support. Good thinking and good execution too.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Draper taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in. Clever kick. Mackay read it well and claims the mark. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Dersma farms it out. Perkins knew the tackle was coming. Parrish. Merritt puts his teammate under the pump. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Rochelle, good build-up. How will the umpire see this? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. He's not one to take a backward step. Fogarty, Rochelle, ball spills free in the tackle. He's lost possession. Clean pickup, just shoveled it out. Draper gets back and should repel. He's got it!
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Bombers are on the canvas. Here's a chance to get it forward. You can see their confidence growing. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Laverde playing for pride now. Draper all alone in the centre square. I think he called for that. On the non-preferred. Hinge, a model of consistency. He's wrapped up. Fogarty, they're leading them a merry dance. Walker takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Crows have got a stranglehold on this match. Laird can send them into attack. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. They're breaking down across half forward. Sees something he likes. Might be time for one more score here. He's so clean with the footy. Sloan snares the loose ball. He's not giving up. Caldwell. Caddy. That one was always his. Feeds it out. Dersma squeezes the kick. Butts got in the way. Does well under pressure. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
I'd prefer to see them take a bit more time and try to construct easier shots at goal. That was a low percentage shot.
Parrish has charged into space. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Turned over on centre wing. Laird. They're a delight to watch. We're watching a very good side here. They've got winners all over the park. Hobbs Had some assistance. Hinge gets in the way. Walker. Murphy! What a mark!
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Murphy has 2 today. Make it 3.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Bombers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Parrish, Caldwell, delivers it inside 50. The Crows finishing strongly. Ridley has been a shining light. Merritt. Not a lot of positives today. Langford drives it inside the forward 50. Parrish, Martin looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Bombers are finally on the board, and they will avoid the ignominy of being held goalless. Rankin heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Redmond to bring it in. Martin works hard to present. Ridley, no easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Crouch. Rankin in the clear and marks uncontested.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Through the centre square he goes. Terrific tackle. Fogarty. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Bombers might be able to start something. Hobbs with a chance to relieve the pressure. McGrath. This is more positive. Redmond. I've liked his game today. Rankin comes over the top and holds on. They're irrepressible at the moment. The Crows have winners everywhere. Just has to hit a target. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He put himself in the line of fire. They'll need to be more careful than that. The Bombers are chasing tail. Met solidly. Murphy, 1 step ahead. 1 behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in. Out wide with the kick. It's come unstuck. Delightfully done. Dawson can run and carry. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You can't cough it up like that. He'll make you pay every time.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. The big men fly. Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Can they keep the footy this time? The Crows have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us.
On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.
Pride of South Australia, we're the mighty Adelaide Crows.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This is a vital match between Adelaide and Hawthorn. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Thanks for that, Half. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Good ruck work. Day delivers to centre half forward. Bruce working hard and being rewarded. Searching kick. Jones making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bruce doesn't often waste it. McGuinness probably too far out to score. Moore is the man on the spot and is marked.
They should be on the board with a goal.
That is going very close.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Smith to bring it back in. Keys works hard to present. Into the middle with the kick. Lewis reads the ball so well. Sees something he likes. Normally delivers. Reeves. Looking to extend this margin. Butts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. What's he got on offer? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Keys in the clear and marks uncontested.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it?
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Sicily tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect, and they're away. Weddle is hard to beat one-on-one. Reeves navigated the traffic. Ward needs a good decision. Lewis takes the logical option. Frost, was he held without it? They're going hammer and tong. Rankin in the centre square. That should be picked off. Defence 101 there. Weddle couldn't burst through. He's besieged. Sicily gets there first. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hardwick puts his head over it. He's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Reeves smashes it out of there. Nash sharks it. Crouch. It's no place for the faint-hearted. This is promising. Good tackle.
That's holding the footy.
Gives some ground with a handball. Nash. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
He'd like to have that one back.
Impey ignoring the corridor for now. Laird after it. Met solidly. They've put themselves under pressure. Dawson feeds it out. Rankin. It's a tough game. We're still watching. Waiting for the quarter's first goal. The two big men do battle. Crouch. Into the pocket he goes. Frost clears the area. Fogarty. He's caught. He's been busy so far. Hinge takes an excellent grab. Drives it inside the forward 50. Dawson can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll expect to convert this.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Back into play. Sicily. Jaff. Blasts away. Hardwick. Dishes it off. McGuinness. Can he hit a target? Ward. He's generally a good kick. Joel. Newcomb. This is a big opportunity. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good, close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Impey with the big fist. Rochelle. You can't question his commitment. He'll be sore in the morning towards the goal mouth. Murphy, he's under close attention. Keys, can he get a shot away? Only a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. The Hawks have got out of jail. Slick hands. Ward, he's everywhere at the moment. Weddle, dangerous to leave on his own. Reeves, they could be in front in a minute. Dawson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he find a teammate? Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Heads for the pocket. That's wasteful. What a hand pass. Scrimshaw throws it on the boot. Dawson has brought his own ball. Attracted a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Crouch. There goes the kick inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Fogarty. This is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Crouch. They cannot keep him quiet. Keys is the target, and he marks.
For a little breathing space.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He's on the board after a couple of misses, so he'll be relieved.
The Crows with the first of the second term. Punch clear. Nash. He's been dispossessed. Good kick. Who's front and centre? McGuinness. He's set upon.
The crowd cries ball when they get their wish.
They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Scrimshaw is there to save the day. That's a quality hand pass. Jaff. Crunching tackle, picking their way through. Newcomb, the Crows guarding the corridor. Ginnivan. Probing ball. Wanting to get on with the job. Sets up a foot race. Lewis is a beacon in that forward line.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Hawks have opened their account. The big men fly. Crouch delivers it inside 50. Walker had his name written all over it.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crows with a bit of breathing space now. Crouch leading from the front. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sicily saves the day. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Nash with a chance to relieve the pressure. Weddle, good hands. What can they build here? Impey, all on his own. Warple lays it off. Frost, the Crows forcing them out wide. That's a strong mark. Stripped of the footy. Reeves. The defenders will be nervous. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Nash does the crumbing. Just try to get it forward under pressure. The Crows have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Hawks have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Terrific tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. Crouch. It's a high ball. Sicily read it well. Good handball. Jath. I've liked his game today. Step ladder time. Lowers the eyes. Michael Annie. Drives it inside the forward 50. Nash wins it back. Great mark. Warple out of the congestion. The Hawks can build something here. Reeves. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Nash. The pressure is fierce.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Good ruck work. Crouch. On the non-preferred. Scrimshaw got a fist in. Rankin. He's stopped in his tracks. Hinge collects the half volley. He hasn't struck that well at all. It's fallen short. Can they get it forward this time? Stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses. Must kick goal in a close match.
Slowing it down. In no hurry here. Just needs an accurate. He's a good set shot.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they've found a way through.
The Crows are holding them at bay. Nash, he doesn't waste many. Lewis, great hands there. He might have thought about the corridor. McGuinness, strong grab. They've coughed it up. Solid tackle, farms it out. Newcomb runs onto it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire will have it. Dawson.
Slips over the shoulder.
The Crows are playing some great footy. Saligo. You can see their confidence growing. Oh my word! Up and away!
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list. Jet, here's a good chance.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Crouch. The Hawks are under siege. Scrimshaw showing why he's such a good defender. McGuinness, Day, had some assistance. Ward, rolling the sleeves up. Reeves, Newcomb. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? That's skillful. Dawson snares the loose ball. The Crows under great pressure. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Joel feeling the heat. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Crouch. They can smell victory. The Crows are out of trouble. Can he impose himself on the match? Walker. By hand. Dawson. He's suddenly a popular man. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Reeves with the tap. Has to be clean. That'll be play on. The Crows are bringing great energy. Sicily at full back stops them in their tracks. He just keeps racking up disposals. That is very charitable.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Snap around the body. It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Crows made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. Time to check in with Gary.
The Hawks have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Joel can run and gun. Laird, what a work ethic he has. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Walker. That's an aggressive handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Rochelle. He can make them pay royally.
He'll fancy his chances.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
5 consecutive goals and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Reeves wins the tap. Nash. He didn't break stride. They're irrepressible at the moment. He'll feel that one. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Crouch kicks inside the forward 50. Rochelle has found some space.
This to seal it.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Sicily with a chance to run. Newcomb, what a mark! Kicks to space. Hardwick. It's a tough game.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Keys trying to bring the Crummers into play. Ward, he's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Weddle goes back with the handball. Impey, not a lot of positives today. Couldn't get an effective disposal. That's a bruising tackle. That was almost handed to him. McGuinness absorbs the pressure. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Crouch. They're well drilled. Walker has a way of drawing the footy.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Has he got enough on it? Sicily taking no chances. Fogarty got to get it on quickly. It's there!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Punch clear. Crouch should be in the votes today. They're huffing and puffing. Got to get rid of it. It's a desperate tackle. The Crows look like scoring every time they go forward. Laird. They've got winners all over the park. Rochelle. It's a hot footy. Saligo somehow released the ball. Closed him down. Murphy gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
This for number 3.
In he goes and thumps it way back.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Hawks can't take a trick at the moment. Crouch has it on a string. Murphy, that's a big play.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play. Impey has found some space. The Hawks might be able to start something. Uses the non-preferred. The Crows have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.